Everyone, it is 8:24, not 8:25. Look at this. What a life. She's getting mad. I want to be a mom, She's gonna get really...
Oh, I'm good. Okay. Big moment.
Hey, Dory Rocks. Anyway, today, what did we do today? We got up, showered. Pete left at 7:30, went over to the school, picked up all his equipment, met with the principal for a while. Went over the days we're going back in to do underclassmen. Yay us! The makeup day. And we're going to do another day for senior portraits. Oh, that's really going to make me yawn now. I think the cough has finally gone. Just a few splutters here and there. Bring it up, I'm going to cough. Definitely gone. Ash went to work. I had Katie. Yep, and then she left at 6. I did some work in the office before she came. Entering. It's going to be the story of my life for the next couple of weeks. Pete wants it done by the weekend. What else? I tell you, he went through the schedule with me today. He said October 8th was our last busy day. No. It's like homecoming weekend this weekend for the kids at school. So we got rose ceremonies to film, homecoming football games, trying to decide whether we're going to go to Giant Stadium and watch the band Saturday night, but they don't go on until 11. But we're going to kind of play that one by ear closer to the time. But it is Wednesday tomorrow, so I guess we're getting close to the time. Something else, seeing them at Giant Stadium playing, it's kind of cool. And Ash wants to go. Ooh, I have to check now. I don't know what she just said her schedule was for Saturday. Actually, I don't think she can go. Roxy needs her face washed. Look. She's such a scruff. Look at that. She needs her face washed. Pete went up to see his dad while I had Katie. He wanted to go earlier because apparently last night his dad's eyes were open a lot. He's still not with it, but when Pete went today, he had his eyes open. Pete's mum was there, and Pete's mum would talk to his dad, and he would look. Can't talk, obviously. He's still got the breathing tube in. He can't breathe on his own. He's still 40% breathing. 40% machines. No, sorry, guys, got it the wrong way around. 60% breathing machine, 40% himself. And when the nurses moved him, apparently it came out and he was having difficulty, so he definitely can't breathe alone. But when his mum called him, he looked, Pete said at his mum, and then when Pete would say something, he would actually turn his head and look at Pete. No facial expressions, obviously, or anything like that. But, I don't know, it's a sign, right? You get so afraid. Because then Pete saw the neurologist on his way out, and Pete was asking him, and Pete calls him the guy with a million words. He says absolutely nothing. He didn't answer any of Pete's questions, and he kind of just kept saying, well, we're going to sedate him now because he's been getting aggravated with the tube. So that's upsetting. It's like, just, say something. This guy was all very much doom and gloom. Told Pete and his family the other night that if his dad comes back from this, that they'll be writing about it in textbooks. And I don't know. And that's where he's left it. And now his dad's eyes are open and following sounds. Pete said his mum's phone rang. she went over to get the phone out of the bag, and his dad was looking over towards her by the window. So I don't know. Pete was very upset when he got home because he's like, I hope he doesn't feel this thing, and you start to think a lot into it. So it's gonna be a long, long road, as they keep telling us, but I don't know. I want to look at it as an improvement. His eyes are open, but I don't know. The other night when we were there and he opened his eyes a couple of times, they were very glazed over. But Pete said tonight they didn't look glazed over. They looked like they had some life behind there. But anyway, we'll just keep you posted and hope for the best, hope for the best. Tomorrow is the same kind of day. I'll be inputting a lot of stuff on the computer. Pete's doing all the editing, and then I have Katie again in the afternoon. Used to be around 4, but now she came over today at 3:15, so I guess the van's coming home earlier. She's all excited because her big brother gets married this weekend, so she's going to his wedding. That's good. I'm glad she's got something to look forward to. Apart from that, guys, there's really not a lot going on. Ash is downstairs. We tried a new pizza place tonight. The one that we used to go to closed down. Then we go to this one in town that you've seen before, which we like, but it's kind of hard to park there if you go by yourself. So the one right around the corner has opened, so we couldn't find the number. I called information and there was no listing for it. But Pete went and ordered, and we just had the pizza, and it was mighty good. I was going to put lasagna in, but it takes 90 minutes to cook. And by the time we finished talking about Pete's visit to the hospital, it was close to 7, so that meant it would have been close to 9 when we were eating. So, on that note, go love and leave you, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some better news. So have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.